get your towel bib, your smoking bib.
Yep. And I don't know if I wanted to go down something for some more for the kids. My things.
For the kitty cats?
Yes.
You want to get more food for them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Are you going to want to go to the doctor with me, or you want?
Oh yeah, I can.
All right.
But when is that going to be?
That's at 1:20.
Oh God, it's almost 12 o'clock. It's almost 20 to
I'm sorry.
12. It's going to be up to 12 o'clock. It's about 15 minutes before that. Yeah. Holy shit. How far is that?
What, my doctor's?
Mm-hmm.
It's at St. Clair's.
Oh, it is in St. Clair's.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
You want to go with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you're more than welcome to go with me.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, then maybe gonna be
go
up
get
to,
you some cat food. You just won't be able to buy any frozen food, but
yeah,
I think
I don't have any
you got
problem.
plenty of frozen dinners, right?
Yes, I do.
All right. Because hell, you probably didn't even eat last night with the big meal you had at Dynasty. You had that giant dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Did you eat more at home after you got home?
I don't know.
No?
I maybe did a little bit.
I know you had that big plate of shrimp and chickens and stuff like that at Dynasty, and some mushrooms and green beans.
I know.
And fake crab.
Yep. Oh, you're right. Because I didn't do it.
You didn't eat last night?
No.
Okay.
I just got my fudge track.
Oh, did you fudge track again?
Oh, I always have. I've got 2 of them.
Yeah, I know. I saw that the other day after we bought a new container, and I went to put it in there, and I'm like, well, this other one's still pretty full.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I'll tell you right now, it's good calories for you to eat. Something that puts some stuff in your body.
Really?
Huh?
I guess so.
Mom's like, I don't care. I like the taste of it.
I think that they're going to call me
Monday.
Okay.
With the results.
Okay.
Yes, and they will probably call me also.
Okay.
Okay.
What was I going to say? I want to go over to where?
Well, we're going to go to Wal-Mart first to get the cat food. Okay.
Yeah. And then you said something else.
Well, I got to go to my doctor at 1:20, but after my doctor, I can take you and we can go do something else afterwards.
Okay, now I remember that.
Probably by then you might be getting hungry again.
Well.
So you might be hungry and want to get something to eat.
It's probably a good idea. But when I gave him that food, remember?
Yeah, you said he...
Yeah, and I'm just saying it again because he just... And I kept thinking, oh my God, maybe he won't do anything or not. And I want to put it down right in front of him. And he came over and he went... So... They said something that he doesn't have enough food or something, or I don't know.
Huh? Well, I just didn't want you to give him a whole can of food and he turn around and throw it all up again. Alright? I didn't want him to
I don't put a whole thing of it.
Well, I know. I mean, I just didn't want you to fill that whole bottom up like you normally do. You usually put a layer on the bottom, but what you gave him was perfect. That way, when you come back home later and you feed him again, if he eats like that again, then you can turn around and give him a little bit more.
Okay.
I just wanted to get food on his stomach, a little bit on his stomach, and that way it'll kind of help settle his stomach a little bit and might help pull him out of his anxieties he's dealing with. I think he's got anxieties going on, so.
Wow. Those are these things from coming out of these trees.
That's the cottonwood seeds.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Officer, Mr. Policeman.
I think the one thing that when we went go to your dad's place.
Sorry?
The dad.
I couldn't hear you.
Okay. I said, this is one thing. Then when we went up there to go where he, in the car, get it in the, it's Kirkwood.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that's when we went in there. And they were, some of them were in there. And they were calling Tucker, and we were talking and a lot. So that made me feel really good. And they would say, well,
when we went into Dad's work in Kirkwood a couple weeks ago,
yeah,
you saw the guys?
Yes.
And they talked to you?
Yes.
Yes, that was very nice of them to do that.
Yes. And they said
I sent him those pictures of you, and he said they put them up on the Kirkwood website and stuff, because Dad was Dad saved a lot of lives that people don't realize.
Well, yeah, but they said that he was really good. Mm-hmm. He did a lot of things.
I mean, those guys that are high wire, people just don't realize that they don't wait for the storms to get over. They're out there in the middle of those storms sometimes, and especially back in the day when power would go out at the hospital and stuff. I remember Dad being out there, and it's just buckets of rain coming down and lightning and everything's going off everywhere. So, I mean, he risked his life many, many times over doing that work. And I'm sure there's probably been countless lives that he saved over the years that he'll never know and they'll never know, but it was still done. And that's that kind of stuff a lot of people nowadays, they don't realize what goes on behind the scenes, and it's easy to comment, it's easy to make, snide remarks or suggestions or anything like that. And it's just like most people have no clue what each person is people sitting behind a desk and they think they just sit there all day and punch some keys in there, and or people think that like I work out on a golf course and they think that all I do is drive around on lawnmower equipment all day, when actually I was the one out there doing all the chemistry and all the pesticides and the insecticides, and I was the one looking at what the diseases were and how we needed to treat them and stuff like that. So I've had people call me I'm a glorified lawn jockey, and it's just like, well, I don't actually ride the equipment very often.
Okay, when we get the kids the cat's food, we can keep it in here.
Yeah, we can keep it in the car.
Yeah, we
It
can
won't get
keep
hot.
it in the yes.
Or getting hot won't ruin it.
Nope. What did you do with that stuff that I told you to go out? That stuff, all of the
Oh, the phones, the old
Yeah,
phone and the
yeah,
receiver, that's
yeah.
actually sitting in my truck still, but
Yeah.
I'm going to take it to the recycle place and drop it off.
Do you get any money with it?
Probably not much. Not much. Might be, probably even be less than a couple bucks. Yeah, probably about a couple bucks. That'd be about it.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't
Mhm.
like it. That one.
You like that?
No.
You don't like that?
Yeah.
It's a Dodge Charger. Yeah, just another money blowing thing that people spend money on.
Yep.
Yep. You like your van.
I know I like my van.
You're a van person. I like my little Ford Ranger.
Yep.
I don't
Well-
need a big truck.
Oh, crap.
I'm going. Come on. Hurry up and go get your soy latte at Starbucks. Drinking poison.
Is that a... Yeah.
Firecracker steak and shrimp. Oh, with their head. Let's see if we can find somewhere a little closer.
Okay.
All right.
There was one right there.
I know. But we got one right here. You ready? Oh,
No, it's not.
we don't. Calm down.
Well, I knew it was that.
I didn't whip in there. They need to put like flags in those things so people know what they are. Instead of thinking it's an empty spot.
know that guy, and I don't know where he is. I've known him. I don't know.
Looks like there could be one right there.
He's gonna get him out. He's trying to get it out.
Oh, I know he's trying to get it out, but I'm trying to park and get out of his way. Oh shit, he's in the way.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Oh, little rude prick. Old fucking dick.
Boom.
Mom, it's alright. You got more than enough room.
Oh, really? I don't know.
You
Yeah.
do.